One of the most important things about getting a tattoo, in my opinion, is building a strong relationship with your tattoo artist. Having an established relationship with your tattoo artist, I feel, enhances the whole tattooing experience. And I mean, wouldn't you want a strong relationship with somebody that's putting something permanently on your body? But why is building a relationship with your tattoo artist so important? What can you do to build that relationship with them? Well, don't you worry, because I got you covered, because we're going to be talking all about just that. So you are going to want to stick around. But hey, real quick, if you have a tattoo artist already, be sure to drop their Instagram page below, because I know I would like to see them, and I'm sure everybody else would like to check out their art as well. Okay, so first let's go over the many reasons on why building a relationship with your tattoo artist is so important. The first reason is it's important to build trust with your artist. With something as big of a commitment as tattoos are, you really need to trust the person that is doing that tattoo. You being the client, I am sure that you want to be able to trust your tattoo artist that they're skilled, they know the ins and outs of their craft, and of course, they're sterile with all of their equipment when performing that tattoo. And just as important as you trusting your tattoo artist, it's also super important for them to be trusting you. You knowing that you could trust your tattoo artist will just give you peace of mind and make the tattoo experience less stressful. Because seriously, when getting a tattoo, you really shouldn't be stressed at all. The second reason is them knowing you. What style you like, what you don't like, just them getting to know you. This is another really important thing. This gives the tattoo artist insight. The more the tattoo artist knows you, the better they will be able to come up with designs that you will like, because again, they know you. In my experience, for example, once my tattoo artist started to really understand what I liked and what I didn't like as far as tattoos and, you know, just things I wanted to incorporate in designs, he really did start creating some amazing designs that I fell in love with. Be sure to be upfront with your tattoo artist. Let them know what style of tattoos you like, what designs you like, what things you don't like. Just everything. I know this may sound a little bit weird, but trust me, it helps. Another reason why building a bond with your tattoo artist is so important is because, well, they will hook you up. From experience, the tattoo artists that I know or the tattoo artists that I talk to, they all say the same thing. If they have regular clients that keep coming back and that form that friendship, they will always be top of mind when it comes to like cancellations to get them in the tattoo chair quickly, or just really like hooking them up on the price and more. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds like some pretty damn awesome perks. Now, I'm not going to say that this is guaranteed to happen all the time, but from the tattoo artists that I talk to, it seems to happen a lot. Now that we talked about why building a relationship with your tattoo artist is so important, now let's talk about how you could do it. First, start off by talking to them. You wouldn't believe how many people I know that go to the tattoo appointment, sit in the tattoo chair, pop some headphones in, sit there for hours and don't say a peep to their tattoo artist. Now, if you want to do that, that's all well and good, but one of the best ways to build that bond with your tattoo artist is to simply talk to them. And no, you don't even have to talk to them about tattoos. Spark a conversation about movies or TV shows or the news or the weather, whatever, just spark that conversation. Most tattoos, they will take a while, so use that time wisely and build that strong relationship with your tattoo artist. Another thing that you could do to build that bond with your tattoo artist is be true to your word. Don't cancel and don't miss your tattoo appointments. Remember when we talked about building trust with your tattoo artist? Well, if you cancel or just don't even show up to your appointment, that is a one-way ticket of screwing yourself over with your tattoo artist. Like seriously, put yourself in their shoes. When you schedule that tattoo appointment, that tattoo shop is setting aside that time for you. And if you come late or just full-blown miss the appointment, it's not only going to make the tattoo shop lose money, but also your artist. And I'm not sure if you know this, but even before you step foot in that tattoo shop, your tattoo artist is sometimes taking hours to prepare for your tattoo session. Getting the stencil ready, the reference photos, all of the equipment, and making sure the environment's nice and sterile, that all takes a lot of time and preparation to get you ready for your tattoo appointment. And if you don't show up, that's just a full-blown dick move. Now, if you need to cancel or reschedule your tattoo appointment, I always recommend you doing it about 1 to 2 weeks before your tattoo session, just so the shop and the artist can reschedule and get somebody else in. And if you're scared about forgetting when your tattoo appointment is, I recommend to you, as soon as you make that tattoo appointment, either mark it down on your calendar or better yet, put it on your smartphone calendar. Set a reminder on your cell phone for when your tattoo appointment is, and you're guaranteed that you'll never forget your tattoo appointment again. The next thing that you could do to build that strong relationship with your tattoo artist is to give them an awesome tip. Tipping your tattoo artist is so important. Not only is it the right thing to do, but it is also a great way to show your appreciation to the artist for their art that they put on your body. I made a full video talking all about tattoo tipping, and you can check that out at the very end of this video. But typically what you want to tip to your tattoo artist is about 20%. Now, if you could afford a more bigger tip than that, I always recommend doing it. Money talks, and from giving your tattoo artist a nice tip, from my experience, after giving my tattoo artist a nice tip a few times, I noticed that afterwards he would reduce the cost of each one of my tattoos or just bump down the hourly rate. And on top of him cutting down the price of my tattoos, he also would look out for me and get me into the tattoo chair like immediately whenever somebody would cancel. But don't ever go broke doing this. Tip what you can afford, and if you can afford more, make sure you do it, because in the long run, it definitely pays off. Now, with all this talk about tipping your tattoo artist, I recommend you check out this video right here where I go into detail about everything you need to know when tipping your tattoo artist. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell notification just so you don't miss future videos. And I will see you in the next video. So peace.